Imagine a sprawling city, hidden beneath hundreds of feet of ice, a relic of the Cold War frozen in time. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Chronicles of the Past, and today we're diving deep into a chilling discovery made by NASA, a forgotten military base buried beneath the Greenland ice sheet. We'll explore the secrets of this city under the ice, uncovering its history, purpose, and the potential dangers it poses to our planet as the ice melts. This isn't science fiction. NASA's advanced radar technology has revealed the undeniable truth about Camp Century, a Cold War base abandoned in the 1960s, now entombed in ice. But what exactly was this base doing in Greenland? What secrets did it hold? And what happens when the ice melts and its hidden dangers are exposed? Stay tuned to find out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations into the unknown. The year is 1959. The Cold War is at its peak, and tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union are running high. In the frozen wastes of Greenland, a secret project is underway, one that could shift the balance of power forever. Under the guise of scientific research, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers embarks on a daring mission to construct a hidden military base deep beneath the Greenland ice sheet. This is no ordinary base. It's a sprawling complex, a city under the ice, designed to house hundreds of soldiers and equipped with state-of-the-art technology. Camp Century, as it's known, is a marvel of engineering. Cut into the ice itself, it boasts a network of tunnels that stretch for miles. Within these tunnels, a self-sufficient community thrives. There's a hospital, a chapel, a theater, even a barber shop. But the true purpose of Camp Century is far more chilling. Hidden within this icy fortress is a secret weapon: nuclear missiles. The plan, codenamed Project Iceworm, is to deploy these missiles within striking distance of the Soviet Union, giving the U.S. a decisive advantage in the event of war. But the challenges of building and maintaining such a base in this unforgiving environment are immense. The ice is constantly shifting, threatening to crush the tunnels. The extreme cold pushes both men and machines to their limits. And the logistical challenges of supplying a hidden city in the Arctic are staggering. Despite these challenges, Camp Century operates for several years. It's a hub of activity, not just for military personnel but also for scientists conducting research on the ice sheet and the Arctic environment. But the dream of a permanent nuclear missile base beneath the ice proves to be unsustainable. By 1967, the project is deemed too costly and too risky. Camp Century is abandoned, its secrets left to be swallowed by the ice. The nuclear reactor is removed, but other hazardous waste, including radioactive coolant and diesel fuel, are left behind. The city under the ice becomes a ghost town, a forgotten relic of the Cold War. For decades, Camp Century remains hidden, its existence known only to a select few. But now, thanks to NASA's advanced technology, this forgotten city has been rediscovered, raising new questions and concerns about the legacy of the Cold War and the impact of climate change. Decades pass. The Cold War fades into history. Camp Century is forgotten, buried beneath the accumulating snow and ice. But the story doesn't end there. In the spring of 2024, a team of NASA scientists embark on a mission to Greenland. Their goal is to study the ice sheet, using cutting-edge radar technology to map its internal layers and understand how it's changing. This technology, known as WAVSAR, Uninhabited Aerial Vehicle Synthetic Aperture Radar, allows them to see through the ice, creating detailed images of the layers beneath the surface. They're hoping to gain insights into the history of the ice sheet and its role in global climate change. But as they analyze the data, they notice something strange. An unexpected pattern emerges, a distinct outline hidden deep within the ice. It's not a natural formation. It's something man-made. The scientists are stunned. They've stumbled upon the forgotten city under the ice, Camp Century. Its network of tunnels, buildings, and even its nuclear reactor are clearly visible in the radar data. This accidental discovery sends ripples through the scientific community. It's a remarkable find, a time capsule from the Cold War frozen in time. But it also raises serious concerns. Back when Camp Century was active, scientists conducted valuable research there. They drilled deep into the ice, extracting cores that contained a record of Earth's climate history going back thousands of years. These ice cores have provided crucial insights into how our planet's climate has changed over time, helping us understand the natural cycles of warming and cooling. Ironically, this very research is now being used to study the alarming rate of ice melt in Greenland, a direct consequence of human-caused climate change. The rediscovery of Camp Century serves as a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of science, history, and the environment. It's a story of Cold War secrets, accidental discoveries, and the unintended consequences of human actions. What do you think about this incredible discovery? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The rediscovery of Camp Century has not only unveiled a fascinating piece of history, but it's also exposed a potential environmental time bomb. As the Greenland ice sheet melts at an accelerating pace, the secrets buried beneath it are threatening to resurface. When the base was abandoned in 1967, it wasn't exactly a clean break. While the nuclear reactor was removed, a significant amount of hazardous waste was left behind. We're talking about radioactive coolant, diesel fuel, PCBs, and even biological waste. All of this is now entombed in the ice, just waiting to be released. The problem is, the Greenland ice sheet is melting at an alarming rate. Scientists estimate that it's losing billions of tons of ice every year, contributing to rising sea levels and disrupting ocean currents. And as the ice melts, the hazardous waste from Camp Century is getting closer and closer to the surface. If these toxic materials are released into the environment, the consequences could be devastating. The delicate Arctic ecosystem, already under stress from climate change, could be further damaged. Pollutants could contaminate the water supply, harm wildlife, and even make their way into the food chain, potentially affecting human health. This is a particularly worrying prospect for the indigenous people of Greenland, who rely on the land and sea for their livelihoods. They could be disproportionately affected by any contamination from Camp Century. Recognizing the potential danger, the Danish government, which has sovereignty over Greenland, is taking action. They're working with the United States to assess the risks and develop a plan to address the contamination. This is a complex challenge. It involves monitoring the movement of the ice sheet, assessing the condition of the waste, and figuring out the best way to contain or remove it. Some options include drilling into the ice to extract the waste, building barriers to prevent its spread, or even allowing the ice to melt naturally and then dealing with the contamination at a later stage. Each option has its own set of challenges and risks, and the costs involved are likely to be substantial. This is a truly international issue, requiring cooperation and collaboration between governments, scientists, and local communities. The situation at Camp Century highlights the long-term consequences of human actions and the urgent need to address climate change. It's a reminder that the decisions we make today can have far-reaching impacts on the environment and future generations. Camp Century serves as a stark reminder of the unintended consequences of human actions and the lasting legacy of the Cold War. It's a cautionary tale about the need for responsible waste management and the importance of considering the long-term environmental impact of our activities. As we face the challenges of climate change, it's crucial to learn from the past and prioritize sustainable practices. We need to invest in clean energy, reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, and work together to protect our planet for future generations. Today, we journey beneath the ice to explore the forgotten city of Camp Century, a Cold War relic that's re-emerged as a symbol of both scientific discovery and environmental concern. The melting ice sheet is not only revealing secrets of the past but also posing new challenges for the future. It's a reminder that our actions have consequences and that we need to take responsibility for protecting our planet. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content, and click the links on the screen to watch our other videos. Thanks for watching.